All the fun. What's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. Do some MUT draft this morning, man. Get these rewards, man. Going with Tampa. Running back round, first round. Sheesh. We're going with Todd Gurley. Get this back in right. LeBron, what's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. Odell Beckham. Nelson Aguilar. I think Myles Garrett would be the one. Hendricks, what's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. Marcus Lawrence, no brainer. Got two good corners. Now let's get this free safety. Gamer Dude, what's good? Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna go with A-Rod. Dang. Can't do me like this. I got three solid corners. Jeez. AJ Green. Dang, bro. They put me in a bad spot. T.O. better. T.O. definitely better. Eric Weddle. Monte David. Fletcher Cox. Let's compare. I'm going with Zach Ertz, man. Left tackle. Kendricks. Let's go. That didn't go too bad. That didn't go too bad. This is definitely not a Cam Newton shirt. This is a Superman shirt. Come on. Stop that. Stop that. Let's see what we can do. Try to bring the championship home this morning. I was posted. Everybody must have didn't get their notification this morning, which is super weird. Marcus is good, bro. I post this on social media, man. I'm feeling like people not getting a notifications. Try to win this championship, man. We had a bad night last night. For real.
Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Welcome to the NFL
on
EA Sports. With me, as always, Charles Davis. And, Charles, we look at a matchup like this. It's really the running backs that may take center stage here today.
And in today's football, they're still valuable, not just as runners, but guys who can catch the ball as well. It's really the number of touches that determines things these days.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
What's up, gamer dude? All right, Aaron Rodgers, let's get this thing going.
Rodgers now on first down.
Let's go. Hot one.
And they get him down, but not before he takes
Man,
it across the 40-yard line.
Yeah, we definitely lied this morning, man. We about to get it in.
Game's opening play and a quick first down.
I can't snap while he in motion.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
I need Panthers jerseys. Why would I get those?
Now Rodgers. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack.
That's so bad, bro.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go for his
crazy,
progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Flushed out right.
Oh, what the?
And he fires one that's intercepted.
Come on, bro.
Picked up
the man going up the field. What was that?
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Now following the interception, here's Newton. And his first pass is incomplete.
A lot of people keep asking about 2K during Madden season.
Receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely.
So many people keep asking about that jump.
Instead, he fired an absolute
like it's Madden season, bro. Like, y'all really be playing 2K this time of year? Seriously?
On 2nd and 10, Newton finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Our first carry now for Jordan Howard.
Come on.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play.
Let's go.
But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
On 3rd and goal. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
How about the fellas with the stars on the side of their helmets rising up on defense? We always hear about the Cowboys' rushing offense.
Now let's go, D.
Defense is pretty good as well, I think, because they're so cohesive. Defensive line, linebackers really work well together.
They go for it on 4th and goal, but that winds up incomplete. And now here come the Cowboys. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Tighten up.
On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. Dumps it off to Gurley. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
We cannot run the ball like we need to.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He'll throw underneath for Gurley. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Working, man. It's working.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times, yeah, you're right, maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply, if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
Sitting alongside Charles
Jason,
Davis,
what's up, bro?
Brandon
Welcome to the stream.
It is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a 1st down.
Go. Hey, check 26.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. Ertz has it left side.
Let's go, Ertz. Pretty boy CJ. What's up?
38-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Yo, bro, I threw it to the wrong person, bro, on everything. I threw it to the wrong person. Come on, bro. Dang.
Return stops just a few yards shy.
Everything, bro. I threw it to the wrong person.
The ball at the 47-yard line.
That's embarrassing. That is embarrassing.
Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
On 1st down, Newton. He's going to let this one go deep.
The fuck is that?
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
I literally threw that ball to the wrong person.
Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this 1st half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
And he's brought down. Well, they go with a slant that time, 15 yards at a 1st down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route.
And this is taken in at the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he reaches the 4-yard line. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. To the air again, Newton. Flush to his right. And it's intercepted.
Come on!
Put
the clamps on him down there. Put the clamps on him down there.
His guys will get the football back.
Well,
you put the real clamps on him down there, baby.
He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage
to the real line clamps on him
to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And he finds his tight end, it's Ertz. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
We got to put this short pass game on people now, man.
Give him 9
West Coast offense.
Completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up.
Let's go.
Because otherwise, this defense is going to game.
Boy, right past him, man. Aaron Rodgers throw dots.
He's able to get it to the 33. Good enough.
Man, throw dots, man.
Let's go, come on, Joe. Hey, let's go.
Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a first down. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley.
First down, let's go.
Get it up just short of the 45
That's
and the
work.
44. So a minute 55 to go in the first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout.
All right.
First down. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham.
It's work, man.
And he'll get it down
Jimmy the
to
Fish, thanks for that
37 here.
subscription, bro. Welcome to the UD game.
Completion. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
They'll run it now out of the gun. They find some open field here.
Come on, man.
He gets this
Finally,
inside
you
the
get a play on the
35-yard
ground.
line. It's a pickup of 16 there that'll lead to a new
Finally.
set of downs.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
On first down, Rodgers. That ball's caught. Aguilar, right side.
Lost yards on that
And he went
screen play.
nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Rodgers will bring him up to the line, 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 6 of his throws on this drive. Now it's Gurley. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. Now it's timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. His pass caught at the 4. And we're going to get a timeout.
Couldn't get in.
With
Take the
2
field goal.
seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter.
Take the field goal. I think we can get in right there.
And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And McManus able to put it through.
There.
So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these 2 teams at the break. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. This is taken at his 4.
Go, man.
He'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Now the Jet offense about to take over as they head out onto the field. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Come on, bro. I'm in position to pick that off.
Might have heard footsteps there across the middle. 2nd down.
I'm literally in position to pick that ball off.
Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to the air. Newton on 2nd down. And a hit jarred it loose.
Go, man.
It's incomplete.
Let's light him up defensively, baby. Let's go.
The first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And he couldn't hit through the contact. Incomplete. Another drive comes and goes, still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
They will go for it. Now Newton.
They killed me with that one. They put the play on me.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 13, and how about that? They're able to convert on 4th and 10. Now a first down throw for Newton. He's going to wind up and
pick it off.
That's going to be knocked away.
Pick the ball.
Incomplete.
Let's pick it off, man.
Fine quarterback there to make
That's all I'm saying. Pick the ball off.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys free.
You're right, they have had no room to breathe. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. 2nd and 10, Newton again. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
I need the interception, bro. He's throwing it to me every time.
And it'll bring up 3rd down.
What, this morning or period?
Good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage.
I'm playing Madden all my life, man.
Yeah,
I got some years in. I got some years in, man. For real.
Baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down.
Come on, let's go.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the 2nd half. Now, they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never
supposed to count points in your mind until they wouldn't let me click on the man.
Let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
So
yeah, they do, Jimmy. They do.
Running backs into their passing offense and
it's like
swing the ball out or check
it's like you can't catch nothing.
But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards, but instead, offense out there. They're going for it. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
Aguilar.
He gets this one all the way down inside.
First down, let's go.
15. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down.
That's work. That's work.
That's fine, yeah.
On first down, it's Gurley. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Let's get it. Let's go, Cowboys. You know it, Jimmy. Let's go, man.
Todd Gurley taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead grows to 10-0.
What's up, Rock?
Now McManus on to kick this one off. This is taken at his 4. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. New York set to take the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
And I'm a Madden YouTuber, but I play other games like every once in a while.
Didn't have a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping off.
Come on! I'm good, bro. Chilling. Still trying to get better in this Madden 19. I'm nowhere near where I want to be at.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobats,
I guess practice makes perfect, though.
You have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them. Big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Todd Gurley, let's go. I'm going to feed Todd Gurley today. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. GG's, man. GG's in the chat, yo. Let's go. That's one. That's one down. Let's get it. Yeah, man, you gotta keep fighting. I'm definitely trying to get my MUT team up too. Make sure y'all smack that like button for me, guys.
Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. With me, as always, Charles Davis. And Charles, we look at
I think we're gonna be straight.
Like this. It's really the running backs that
I think we're
gonna stage here today.
make a deep playoff run.
Football, they're still valuable, not just as runners.
Joe Toon TV, what's up?
Well. It's really
the first time watching things coming through.
Determines things these days.
Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets him up.
UK Broncos fan, okay.
30-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down. And incomplete to open things up.
Yeah, 7 more journey solos.
Like that, you just know that
I haven't even unlocked my journey solos yet.
They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Let's go, man. I need that.
He didn't seem in a
rush. Go do some throws. Okay,
I
think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. Here's Steve Young on 2nd down. Steps away to his left. And right away, he lost the football.
The ball. Come on.
Cowboys have recovered.
Give me the ball, baby. Give me that ball.
Risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about any more.
Call it a gain of 5. A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Come down with it, baby.
Brady dropped it in the end zone.
Anytime
I need to come down with that, man.
Like that, it tends to create a lot of
Come on,
congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
Cowboys are crazy.
Up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's 3rd down.
Ooh, worldwide known. CB, what's up?
Go. Hey, check 26.
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. This is caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Big completion there on 3rd and short. Keeps their opening drive alive.
Not only alive, but plenty of possibilities.
All right. Yeah, 19.
And you know
Cool.
me, I'm
Okay.
a big advocate. If you're going to throw the ball, throw
Joe
it
Toon
early
TV.
in the
Thanks for that
down
subscription, bro. Welcome to the UD game.
They'll try and push it in with Gurley.
Todd Gurley.
He will take it in.
Let's go.
The Cowboys score.
Let's go.
Todd Gurley taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. Now McManus on to kick this one off. This one
You got it for PS4. I'm going to get it for PS4 when I get back from vacation.
And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Madden Elites heading back onto the field. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned
You give it
into
7.
6
I
points.
probably give it about
They'll
an 8.
make up for that here.
Yeah, I give it about an 8.
Possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in,
I definitely give it about an 8.
that's a bad possession all the way around.
It's one of the better ones I played, though.
You better be, because
Recently.
otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. 2nd down, Young. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
You know, it was the glory days back in like 2006, like when we was on that PlayStation 2.
Swings and screens. Le'Veon Bell's a full member of the passing game for the Pittsburgh Steelers, whether he's split out of the backfield or not.
No doubt he can catch it, coming off a career-high 85 receptions in 2017. Here's Steve Young.
Take it all, bro.
Incomplete. The
Get the
veteran
ball off.
Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up. Beckham, the guy everyone's going to be keeping an eye on, but he's going to have his work cut out for him. He's going to be shaded by Stephon Gilmore. As we know, Charles, that's not an easy prospect.
And no, that's not an easy prospect at all, because Stephon Gilmore's got everything you're looking for in an elite cornerback. The speed, the agility, the size. So when you think about having to run routes against him...
Oh, wow. Good play.
You're in for a battle.
Good play. That's on me. I should have picked that off. I didn't think he would still go for that.
At the 45 in enemy territory. His first catch, good for 14 there and a 1st down. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. A first down throw for Young. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete.
He's killing me with Bill right now.
Here will come at the 38-yard line. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it's a 2nd down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger game. Start to creep up, start to pressure receivers. Now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
The 2nd down throw for Steve Young, incomplete. So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Again, it's Young. He's got his man in the crossing route. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down. This will be their first trip to the red zone. 1st and 10 right at the 20. From the red zone now, Young.
Pick it on.
Altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Man, cut in front of him and pick that ball off, bro.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. It's Xavier Rhodes there in on the stop.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Jackson's got it over the middle.
He threw that shit in behind me, bro. He threw that shit in behind me. I was going to pick off the screen play. He threw it in behind me.
Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
Let's go! 319! 319! Leopard! Leopard!
Now here's Young. And that'll be incomplete.
Hit the ball on.
Catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half. Unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
Oh, my God. Pick it off.
He catches it well. Creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
Here we go! Detroit!
On 2nd down, Young. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
That's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. He may try and run for this. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
I like his effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he... And this results in 6. Touchdown. Neil Sterling from a yard out. And the Madden Elites are in for 6.
Legal touching. I know he pissed. I know he mad. I know he mad.
In his own end zone, it's Rodgers. Completes it to Aguilar. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A big play here for Dallas. An even
well-executed slant routes are based on timing.
Make it
and
happen.
that one was hit just right. Ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, right to the receiver. He catches it on the run, and you saw the end result. Big-time run after catch. They love those rack yards.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Good, strong run against the 3-4 set. And that 3-4, you've got to have you guys up front eat up a lot of blocks. The guy playing over the center, the nose, he usually has to take on double teams. But when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some yardage, and that's when linebackers have to clean up and make tackles.
His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can
Oh, my God, bro.
Rodgers is going to go down.
I had a shot. I had a shot.
Jordan in there to
He played that pretty good with
for
linebacker.
a loss of 7.
I thought I'd be able to get away.
Looking to throw on second down. Rodgers flushed out right. And some room to maneuver. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. So 1:55 to go in the first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this.
Let's go.
To throw is Rodgers. To throw on third down. He'll throw underneath for Gurley. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll be fourth down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And McManus able to put it through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. Well, they started that drive all the way back at the 1, able to march down, get 3.
It was daunting to begin with, wasn't it? But I thought overall...
Oh, wait, what's up, bro? Welcome to the stream.
Drive to get 3 points.
The Madden Elite's offense coming back on the field. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal? And they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive. A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they
Ryan, what's up, bro?
Score here, right?
I think the coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punching the end zone without turning it over.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On second down, Young again.
Let's go.
The Cowboys pressure gets there.
Let's get it, man. We out here. We are out here, baby.
Get him for a loss of 6. This offense so far on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. From the gun, Steve Young. And the pressure gets to him again.
Come on.
And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense.
Yeah, early morning grinding, bro.
Just over 40 seconds to go.
It's the day before my vacation, my trip. Man, I'll be gone on vacation for a minute, for a few days, and I'm gonna grind today. Try to get y'all some content to watch while I'm gone.
Beckham the return.
Let's go.
12 yards on the return that time. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. And now Dallas gets set to take the field.
What's wrong? Why are you frustrated?
Last time they hit a really long field goal.
I'm going to Dallas.
The kickers in today's game, are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure.
Come on, Todd Gurley. Let's go.
He's helped them out.
Yeah,
come on, Todd Gurley. Let's get it, man.
6 on the board here. We'll see. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
Damn, I went across the line.
Get it to him in space, and he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So the illegal forward pass also
I ain't gonna say it's the same stuff.
And now it's 2nd and long.
For possession catches, yeah, they ain't the same. They don't work the same.
Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. Flush to his right. And that'll be in.
Yeah, the possession catches definitely don't work the same this year. They nerfed it a little bit.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. Dumps it off to Gurley. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Collins, what's up, bro? Welcome to the stream.
Timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
What? The rat catches the new possession catches for real? I don't see that. Man, I think I missed this one.
He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away. So we have reached halftime with our score 10-0. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan
Yeah, they should.
Ready with our
Dang, I should have went up 13-0.
halftime report. Coach.
That's rough. You almost always use aggressive.
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire half.
Quadruple coverage? What? For real?
Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the 2nd half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we get there in the 2nd half.
See how they
feel the
handle
place
any
so Beckham
adjustments that
get it
might
and
be
drag
made
and toe.
defensively. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd.
The controller's still in the wall.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down.
Oh, why is my running back getting caught up like that every time? This shit is stupid.
Cameron Jordan in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Rodgers throwing on 3rd and long. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
Let's go, man.
Eventually taken down, but how about that athletic spin move?
This game will definitely teach you how to take your check downs.
A really nice game.
You have to take your check downs in this game. For real. You lose every time if you're going to take your check downs.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
You know what's kind of weird to me?
Sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean,
the running back be doing all that dumb stuff in the screenplay.
They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play.
Yeah, it's definitely hard. They done made a bunch of changes, man, to make the game a little more skill-based.
Escaping the pressure right. Seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And now another one thrown incomplete.
Punt it.
No second guessing the
Come on,
here.
man.
It was
I need Aaron Rodgers to be able to hit that
the
throw.
Football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up, but they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
Bro, I was it took his head off.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back from the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%. This is Bell on the dump off. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And a nice gain of 21
Yeah, running the ball is definitely hard.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. It'll be Young again. Over the middle complete. It's Jackson. Now a loose football.
Let's go.
Comes out. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Said pitch still one of the best runs.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around. And
Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Nick Perry.
This guy's starting to play some
able to
good
get him
defense.
down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of a yard. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
Oh yeah, you're gonna go through some controllers playing Madden. It ain't no
They'll
joke.
run it now out of the gun. And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. 1 yard officially on the pickup, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 11.
The birthday tomorrow, okay? Well, happy early birthday, Brian.
They gotta find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line.
There's no reason for me to do it.
Call it a pickup of 7, and that's going to make it 4th down.
I'm gonna take the delay game. I ain't going for this. It's like giving a free points. There's no reason to do it. No reason to do it. Take the delay and punt. Make it work for them 2 schools.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Here's Thomas Morstead now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Here's Beckham. So possession goes over here on the punt. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Young on 1st down. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Michael Kendricks. There he goes, left side.
Go.
And he will score. Touchdown.
That's why you punt. That's why you punt right there. That's why you punt. Oh my goodness. Masturbator. Absolutely. Watching while in class. What's up, Legendary? Hey, man, we're going to start this thing again. This shit called UD Game School Takeover. It's going to be about getting everybody in the class to subscribe to the channel. Because when we hit 10K, we're going to do somewhere around a $60 to $100 giveaway. Either Xbox, PlayStation. So the faster we get there, by the chance, the quicker this giveaway will start. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let it run for probably 2 weeks or so you can keep getting
welcome to the
over and over.
on EA Sports. With me as always, Charles Davis.
Being able to qualify
and Charles,
for
we look at a matchup like
but
this.
it's
It's
gonna be
really the
UD
running
Games
backs
Takeover.
that may take center stage here today.
And in today's football, they're still valuable, not just as runners, but guys who can catch the ball as well. It's really the number of touches that determines things these days.
Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. On first down, it's Newton. The catch made over the middle by Ginn. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
I'm gonna remember all my day ones. How can you forget your day one?
You're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it.
You got to get 6 wins.
Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley.
I took a bad angle.
And he'll be brought down just shy of 45.
He said you don't like that.
Just what you want.
It's
on
a little
first
harder
down
to see.
run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Here's Newton now on 2nd down. Caught on the left side by Ginn.
Let's go, man.
He lost the football. And the Cowboys
Yeah, the rewards are crazy. If you win all 6, you get some crazy rewards, bro. For real.
Work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Yeah, you can improve your MUT team so much if you win. Oh, you gotta work.
After the fumble recovery, it's Rodgers. Ertz has it left side. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. He's going to float this one deep. It's caught.
Let's go.
Inside the 25.
Let's go.
They give him a gain of 37.
You can't press me like that, bro. You can't press me.
Turnover on the first drive of the game. You
press me,
bro.
bro.
Out the momentum, go 3 and out.
You gonna press me? For real?
We talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out.
You feel your exam, you blaming me?
The ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got the turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage against.
Oh, my finger slipped off the plane.
And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
That's so terrible.
When you find that kind of
I wanted to
yardage,
hit the hole, my finger slipped off the butt.
And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. Eluding the pressure right. And Rodgers is going to go down.
Yeah,
He's sacked.
I deep inside it, man. Take the 3. Take the 3.
Able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Go.
And McManus able to put it through. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
They go play action here on 1st down. And that
is
incomplete.
Let's
he
go.
was looking for his tight end.
Defense is stingy. This defense is stingy, baby. Let's go.
Oh, boy, partner, did that just happen? I've got my hand over my eyes right now because, like him, it's going to haunt my dreams, too. He was wide open. How did he overthrow him there?
Defensively, just very lucky. You know that they got away with one there. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
That second down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get him into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And he's got his target. That's more. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a 1st down as well. Now Newton on 1st down. That's out to Hill, right side complete. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Now that was well defended, and as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen,
off play action, Newton. And his throw is incomplete.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the 1st half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. 3rd and long. It's Newton. And this is going to be incomplete.
Inaccuracy.
Let's face it, you can run
Inaccuracy. What you gonna do about it?
as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
They will go for it. Now Newton. It's complete. Henry. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. And the aggressive play call simply does not work out. You're on your own side of the field here. Punt it, right?
Yeah, I would agree with that. There's a time for analytics and a time for being aggressive, but not with this field position.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Joey Bosa in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
Flushed out right. That ball's caught. Aguilar,
let's go.
Yeah, they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Rodgers now on 1st down. Going for the deep ball. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at 2nd down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath.
Oh, your TV,
It
okay.
felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance.
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. J.J. Watt in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Throwing on 3rd and long. Rodgers. He'll rifle this one deep right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Good play right now.
By Jalen Ramsey.
I tried him over the top. Who's good as a punt, though?
Line.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
It's brought in right side by Ginn. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. On 2nd down, here's Newton. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was.
I mean, I think they was good last year, but you just had to win a lot of games to get them.
Just
You know what I'm saying?
time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Newton looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Buying time to his left. Cam fighting.
Come on!
Football, it's out. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
I know he's sick.
Whenever I see a team turn it over,
He done fumbled the ball
drives,
3 times.
Fumbles on their last 2. I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film. And oh,
Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Let's go, man. Yeah, his stick's crazy, bro.
39 yards. And the Cowboys will extend their
I'm going to lay it on you every time you run with the quarterback.
well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers
What's
have
up,
to
Manny?
walk well downfield.
Thanks, bro.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Now the Buccaneer offense set to take over again. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the first. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket. And Henry's hit. He lost the football.
Let's go, bro. He gonna quit. He gotta quit.
This one to the 30-yard line.
There's no way you don't quit after that. How you don't quit after that, bro?
Nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times
Man, I'm lighting this guy on fire, bro.
The guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
On the handoff, it's Gurley. And some room to roam now. And they do get him down, but not before he reaches the 4-yard line.
Let's go, man.
Hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. On 1st and goal, Gurley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, add that play to his resume reel because he went to the Pro Bowl last year. That's how you go to the Pro Bowl. You make plays like that, big-time penetration, and throw people for losses.
Here's Rodgers. He's going to go down, sacked back at the 13-yard line. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
He got me out here fighting.
1st and 2nd down went the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Oh, the pressure too great, And he goes down once more. And the Buccaneers go ahead and take another timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And McManus able to put it through. And that'll push the lead up to 13-0. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Let's go, man. Turnovers. Turnovers, baby. Let's go. Let's get it, baby. Force me to 5 in the first half. Defense playing lights out. Let's get it. I think he had barely above average receivers last year. And he had a tight end that was old. So I mean, I honestly think he can be better without somebody in his ear nagging about having throwing him the ball and he not catch it anyway. You know what I'm saying? Well, hey, we'll see. We'll see what happens. You know. He's definitely at training camp trying to make the team. Hopefully he makes it. I want to see him. I think he's a athletic freak. Like he's gonna be that guy, like an Antonio Gates type.
Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. With me, as always, Charles Davis. And, Charles, we look at a matchup like this. It's really the running backs that may take center stage here today.
And in today's football, they're still valuable, not just as runners, but guys who can catch the ball as well. It's really the number of touches that determines things these days.
Ready for football now from sunny North Carolina. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go, come on.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line.
When you that big and athletic, you don't have to get separation. You just throw the ball high and you out jump the defender.
Intelligence, toughness, puts it all together. It makes plays like one we just saw there. He may not be a big-time blitzer, but boy, he knows how to pursue straight ahead and make plays in the run game.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Aguilar has it.
Come on, man. Yeah, rebound. Exactly what he did in college.
Inside the 30. They give him a gain of 38. So opening drive, 3rd down, they go with a slant. It works.
And I'm wondering when the league's going to figure it out because everyone throws it on 3rd down. You expect pressure, so you want the ball in the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a 3-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it where you see the receiver breaking towards you. So it's an inside route. Everyone likes it, and it's executed very well.
Go.
Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
Rodgers going to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion. Kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Well, of course, you want to find the end zone, but, you know, you go on the road, you get 3 points. I think you take it.
Yeah, pretty good start to the day for them, don't you think? Right? You go out there, get the 3 points. Now, look, it's not going to silence this crowd, but it might take a little bit of steam out of them right off the top.
Ted Ginn's going to go. 30. Past the 20.
I always wondered how we get back
Touchdown, Falcons.
6'8". Rushing the passer. I think he more of a tight end, though. I think Lamar be more of a tight end.
And the Falcons have taken the early lead. So they gave up the field goal, but boom.
Yeah, but he's a hell of a red zone target. You better bet that.
On the field, they returned it on the kickoff.
So I see your 3 points.
With Lane Johnson and Carson Wentz. Okay.
Double it up,
that's what's
coming
up.
right back at them. And if that's going to be the trade all game long, someone's going to be very happy with the end result.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, he's got a little daylight. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays.
Yeah.
But I love watching a team that has enough confidence to.
But the only thing with LeBron in the NFL, people as big and as strong as he is. Like in the NBA, he's the strongest person on the court. So that would take some getting used to for him. Oh my God.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Rodgers now to throw. Dumps it off to Gurley.
A few of those yards back.
Pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Nice job there, right, of just going through the progressions, finding the open man, even if it wasn't for a 25-yard gain.
Everything does not have to be spectacular. The mundane works pretty well in this league, as we just saw there.
Throwing is Rodgers. Caught by the tight end Ernst. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, like hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
He finds Aguilar over the middle. And he takes it down deep into Atlanta territory.
Jeez.
4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Left side, it's Beckham. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Yeah.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
And he's going to be brought down just
Yeah, Gallup will be a problem, bro. Yeah. Absolutely. What?
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Rodgers throwing on second down. And this will be incomplete.
The effort's always going to be there. Everyone's always going to try and make a catch, but underthrown balls, I think, are the toughest ones to come back and get because usually your momentum's going in the opposite direction when you're trying to stop, break, and come back and get it.
We'll take the delay game.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. How crucial will those 5 yards be? We'll see as they come up again here, 3rd and goal. Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. This will be caught just inside the 10.
Let's hit 3 again, bro.
Down this time at the 5-yard line. They do get 8 out of the pitch and catch. However, it's 4th down. And McManus able to put it through. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it.
First time defense get to step on the field.
No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on.
one?
What does that mean? Break out the just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
They'll start on the ground with McCoy. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
You want to see what his offense said before we start getting scared and going for it down there.
I'm getting the sense that
I don't believe his offense is nowhere.
Want to take the week off when they have to play against him.
It's a regular routine for him, isn't it?
It really is. That play there, that's him all day long. Good luck trying to block him
and
keep him from disrupting your offense.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
Bring him down at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down. Out of the gun, Newton. Being chased out left. He may try and run for this. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
Now a first down carry here from McCoy. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Michael Kendricks, the linebacker, there to get him down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Two minutes remain here in the first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. To throw on second down is Newton. This is caught by Antonio Brown. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes
under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Fletcher Cox coming up the middle, gets him there for a loss of about 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Here's Newton now on second down. Throw left side complete. That's McCoy. And a nice gain at 21 yards.
Come on now. On the ball, on the ball, on the ball, on the ball.
On first down, it's Newton. Flush to his right. And he gets it down to the 32.
Oh, bro, I need a ball. I need a ball.
Before the second play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. On second down, it's McCoy. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. The former Charger All-Pro Eric Weddle on the stop. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. And now here's a sneak, maybe looking to run a little time. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here.
I ain't want to select my whole
with
defense right
27
there.
seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
20.
After the run, Newton going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. 2nd and 10. Newton again. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. He was waving his arms, wanted the football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of a story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass and you blew coverage on, what'd you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wasn't real thrilled with that.
That's cold-blooded. Cold-blooded. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. A first chance in the red zone for the Falcons now. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. Now it's Newton. Going to drop this off to McCoy, complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And Janikowski bangs it through. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As there you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go. Now McManus on to kick this one off. And here now come the Falcons. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. And he is up right at the line of scrimmage.
You keep fighting.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Do here.
To throw on 2nd down. Newton. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Fisher. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
That's the lineman doing.
They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. A give to McCoy. Strong run, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. Gets a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Newton. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And that'll make it third
That
down.
definitely was my shadow.
There are a good number of coaches that any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
They only need a yard here. 3rd down and 1 after the penalty. After the penalty, it's McCoy. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
And they'll keep on the ground with McCoy. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him. Now Newton on first down. Dancing to his left. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Ball.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble and 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
They'll try the air now with Newton. Forced out to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's McCoy. And he gets it down to the 32. It's a gain of 9 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Here we go. Ball.
And Newton's going to keep it. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all he needed. First down.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the first down.
And as we say often, shows confidence in your offensive line. To throw is Newton. And caught left side, Olsen. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there.
Oh, man, putting this drive together.
Brings up a nice 2nd down for him.
I can't get him to make a mistake.
On 2nd down, here's Newton. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. The shotgun snap for Newton. Flushed out right.
Come on!
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Michael Kendricks. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, hey, 626. Come out.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
To throw, it's Rodgers. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Khalil Mack. to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of a yard. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Hard throw, incomplete.
Well, the fans should be applauding this defense
I don't understand
right now. It's an
where the
excellent
hell that
job.
ball was even through to.
They should be able to set up their guys with great field position, probably near midfield or better.
Like, I'm throwing underneath. Trying to get it to Gurley, see if I can get some yards and make it a shorter first down. Fourth down attempt, or get the first. And they just make the ball go straight up in the air. Like, what the?
Give him 15. And the Falcons are set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. This give is to McCoy. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. And when do they start thinking about running these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll try and run for it with McCoy. And he won't get to the marker as they're going to stop it for a 2nd straight play right at the line of scrimmage. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
And from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 45-yard line. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. 1st down, and he gets out of bounds.
Now you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline.
That shit's stupid. How they make my man get caught up in the line like this.
Christian Covington
I hate that.
in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
He just get caught up in the line traffic.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And the hit jarred it loose.
What hit?
It's incomplete.
What hit jarred that loose?
We have
That's the question. What hit?
Receivers, everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Time for a break. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. We're back to see what happens after this. He's back to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Rodgers now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. And the
why are you still going to the side?
But they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't
What's
keep
the
his
sense
feet
of
in.
that? Like,
Second
why are you
down.
still going to the
That
side?
one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete, and now 2nd down. They'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll go down at the 28. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
26.
And we've reached the 1-minute mark in this game. Now Rodgers got to have this one. Oh, no, he wants the football. And the Falcons say they have it, they do. And they're going to come up empty here on 4th down. And they were hoping to get down there, get the score, and get this thing into overtime. How deflating.
Absolutely. I mean, let's face it, heartbreaking. They had an opportunity, had a chance, and probably were feeling pretty good about what was going on, and that was taken away from them by their own mistake.
Yeah, the opportunity squashed. And got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not
what a
before
rush
he
it,
gets
bro. He had time to do all that, and that's it. 5
A
people.
big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
GG's, man. GG's.
10th carry now for McCoy. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
And GG's, man. This guy played a hell of a game.
The Falcons in victory formation as they take a knee. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. As a
Either watching them kneel, wasting time. Oh boy. Six more trophies. Oh, fat training. Keywan short. Can we talk girly again? We go to that Michael Bennett. Vernon Davis. 83 speed, yeah. So cover 84. Meredith. One block 83. What a left tackle. No question, we going with JJ. I already got something. So they gonna make me take a tight end. That's fucking pathetic. That's a giveaway round. Oh my God. Danny Trevathan. He went fast though. Deion Jones. 90 speed. Yeah, we gotta have something like him. 5'11". Robert Woods. Go with Russell Wilson. Looking good. Wait, no question. Jalen Ramsey. I'll go with the left guard. What's up, bro? Yeah, the focus real quick. Okay. Let me go and check my shit real fast. Yeah, me too. Me too. I'm glad you came though. I had a shot, man. I thought I had a shot to win the whole MUT draft last time, but I didn't. So hey. Oh man. So now they're not trying to give me a game. I'm about to say. Make sure y'all smack that like button for me, guys. Right, John Coffee. I was playing squads last night.
Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gordon. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. With me, as always, Charles Davis. And, Charles, we look at a matchup like this. It's really the running backs that may take center stage here today. And in today's football, they're still valuable.
You wouldn't cuss her out if y'all had lost, would you, bro?
Catch the ball as well. It's really the number of touches that determines things these days.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
I said you wouldn't have cussed her out, would you? If y'all had lost.
Now the first carry for LaShawn McCoy.
Come on. Let's go.
Yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I need to win 6 games to win these awards, man.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
Again, it's McCoy. Room here to run.
I gotta stop with the hit stick. I gotta stop with the hit stick.
It's a 7-yard.
Mike, what's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. I gotta stop with the hit stick.
But you got to give
Doing
kudos
too
to your
much.
offensive line.
Doing too much. Just tackle it, man.
Because they were in a second and long situation.
I want a big play every time.
But they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Ryan. And he can't escape.
Let's go.
Ryan goes down.
Let's go.
Deion Jones.
Let's go.
With a big-time sack on 3rd down. And it'll be a loss of 7. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They'll indeed go for it with Ryan.
What the?
This man Hilton. A 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10.
Well, peel back the curtain,
okay.
We've got a pretty good look into how they play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on 4th down here early in the game.
And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Let's fight, yo.
They'll go again to McCoy. And some room to work. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot 1st down. That's his longest run of the 1st quarter. And, Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish the run game. They'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter. So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complimentary runs where he'll run it to the inside. But it appears that when they want the big yardage, they
and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought
down. Man.
Deion Jones in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. On 2nd down, here's Ryan. Got a man open.
Good play.
Complete. And he's going to get this all the way down.
Yeah, before you wake up. Yeah.
A good pickup there at 22.
Big plays, man. We gotta stop this.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 down at the 33. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Roger, what's
they will
up?
come up on a 1st and 5 following the encroachment penalty.
21.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up.
I don't know what just happened.
What did he do? But hey,
I take it.
Tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem.
I don't know what happened.
I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations, big time play. Knocking it.
Maybe I can get some luck in my favor this time around.
They'll run it now out of the gun. No gain on the play there. Second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Now it's Wilson. A battle for it here, and
this
will be caught.
That's work.
Sitting alongside
That's
Charles
work.
Davis on
First
Brandon
down.
Gaudin as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. A first opportunity in the red zone for the Cowboys. It's 1st and 10 at the 14th. Throwing now, Wilson.
It takes my man so long to get up out of the backfield, bro.
Coming up the middle, gets him there for a loss of about 9. On second down, Wilson. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a 3rd and about 13.
Go. Gotta go.
3rd and long, it's Wilson. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal. So
maybe now the mentality changes in this game because anytime you can get to the red zone, and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
They'll start the drive with a carry by McCoy. And
How did you give me the corner, and I'm right here beside him?
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
McCoy. And he's got some space here. And he'll be brought down shy of the 38-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
On first down, Ryan. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
One of the great coaches said football is really a simple game.
I'm working to get to my 86.
And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Second and 10 now, Ryan. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
On 3rd down, Ryan. Now he'll escape.
Come on, bro. Let's go.
He had no
Lock down.
So he just
Tier
tossed
3
it
and go to Tier 2.
But that brings up 4th.
Okay. Cool.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Hey, Tuesday.
They'll try and throw for it here. And it is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Wilson.
What the
The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Play action. Now Wilson. Down man over the middle.
Oh, my.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's picked up by the Patriots.
Oh,
there is his guys will get the football back. 2 minutes to play here in the first half.
I think I'm going to get Russell Wilson for my team.
Right after this time,
My quarterback. Oh, my MUT.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play. Well, a well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled.
And he will go down. Cowboy sack. J.J. Watt. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. They'll set up the screen to McCoy. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jamarcus Lawrence in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage.
Peace of man, what's good?
Start.
I like it. I'm liking it. I'm definitely liking it.
Now, Wilson over the middle, complete. It's Woods. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. 14. On 3rd down, Wilson. And that one will fall
Man, punt again. Sheesh.
Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first
Defense
half.
is tough.
So on 4th down, here's Marquette King to punt it away. Back deep, Patrick Peterson. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about
it.
And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And he gets this one just shy of the
How's that out?
Hit. At the 39. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. fancy footwork at the 45. Man open, that's Kiki QT complete. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Long way, what's up, bro?
Hey, Tuesday.
Yeah, I don't understand that one, bro. That was rough.
21.
Final play of the half. It's Ryan. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report.
Out here biting, though. These out here biting.
Seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter.
You ran in solo.
Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had
Todd Gurley, wave goodbye.
Come on! I needed that. Let's go. Let's go.
71 yards, and the Cowboys will add on to their lead. And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about the explosiveness?
Get it, man.
The burst to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying
Appreciate
to
that,
track
bro.
him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind
How to
you,
level up.
that's a tough one to
Nah,
swallow.
you just gotta keep grinding, bro. It ain't no quick way to level up. You just gotta grind.
They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time.
And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack.
Bro.
J.J. Watt getting him once again. His third sack
What's up,
of
Miguel?
the afternoon. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Hey, let's go.
I think the quickest way to level up is probably playing games. Like,
Let's go.
that's the only way I can think of.
Hey, wait. Ready to go.
On second down, Ryan. And he'll find QT on the right side complete. And he's able to get up here to the 26. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary
Yeah, that's
target.
you gotta grind, bro. Ain't no question. Let's get it,
Figured
bro.
out where the blitz was coming
Madden
from,
season.
and went to
Love
a
this.
secondary target for a really nice game.
The offense going to stay out
What
there.
level am I? Like a
They've
29. I ain't even 30
converted
yet.
once. What can they do here on fourth down?
Damn, I got some wrong with it.
Get up.
This ain't how I want it, but
11. Let's go.
They're going to try and throw. Fighting to stay upright.
come on, bro.
Curious decision to
Playing
go
solo
for.
battles.
Doesn't pan
You-
out.
yeah,
And
that's
Dallas,
facts.
They'll take over in terrific
facts.
field position. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back
What's
on
good,
the
Benny?
field. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not
He is
being
cool.
prepared.
What's
So
up?
now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Again, they run with Gurley.
Ah, couldn't get that. You had 31, but your overall still at 83. Oh wow. Yeah, I'm at 85 in my, and I'm at 29.
Great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Now Wilson, and that is incomplete.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the
Absolutely,
air,
D.
but they were unsuccessful.
You definitely can sub, bro.
And
oh, man.
bangs it through.
That's work.
And that'll push the lead up to 13-0. So he splits the uprights and has to be a nice feeling, right? When it left
he was
his
level
foot,
31 to 86.
Yeah, just like a good 3-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
Let's go.
The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field.
I might start building my team a different kind of way. Absolutely, Benny. You definitely been in my stream before.
By their defense, though, they held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
You need to power up a lot of your plays.
He had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Yeah, you can sub, bro. Everybody tell D it's cool to sub, man.
3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time.
Yeah, you definitely was, bro. I'm glad you dropped through today.
No matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Oh, he don't want to eat
so
none.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
He don't eat French toast.
They'll run it now out of the
gun.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his
Appreciate that, bro.
At the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. Now Ryan. And left side here, it's Graham. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, people are talking about what schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, you know, use a linebacker.
Yeah, I'm on vacation, bro.
Over the top. Sometimes they'll just
I actually don't have to work.
Their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man.
Come on!
Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Deion Jones able to disrupt yet another pass play. His 3rd sack of the afternoon.
No, I haven't been playing since yesterday. I stopped, got me a little sleep, and then picked back up this morning.
Back now in Atlanta. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Hey, Tuesday. 21. Right. Hey, got it.
To throw on 2nd down. Ryan. And the catch made by Hilton. Takes this to the 45. Got a little space after that nice move. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. On 3rd down, Ryan.
Oh, wow.
He's got it over the middle. And he'll get it down here to the 43. A good rally to the football holds him to 2, and that brings up a 4th down.
21.
Here we go. It's Ryan on 4th down.
Good luck.
Caught left side by Hilton.
I think the Cowboys are going to do great this year, bro.
Now, and they convert there on 4th down. Even though this offense doesn't have a single point to its name, they're not totally out of this game yet. A touchdown here, they could be in business.
And how about that last play? Now they've got momentum going, so you know I'm a big advocate. Get back on the line of scrimmage. Throw another play at them while you've got them rocked on their heels.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get out there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Hey, let's go. Hey, wait. Gun. 39.
Bro, I'm not on aggressive. I'm not on aggressive. Did I switch back to aggressive? Yeah, I did. Well, that was on them. Why the hell is it?
Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal.
My cop and Call of Duty problem.
To throw again is Ryan.
Why the fuck didn't you cover that route, man?
Touchdown.
That's just bad.
Devontae Parker from 13 yards out. And the Patriots
What will make you not cover that route? There's nothing in front of you.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here.
You just let them run right behind you.
Like they got the touchdown they
D is
needed.
cool. Yes, you can sub, bro. What are you, trolling?
Okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build
feel
up
like you're
momentum
trolling.
and even more hope when they had to slog their way down.
I don't even know,
the
bro.
Touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
Doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. On 2nd down, here's Wilson. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Wilson.
That's
and
on
he
me.
couldn't hang on to it through
That's
the
on me.
contact.
I almost threw the game away right there.
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
All right, we got to make a play on defense.
Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this.
Hey, let's go. Right. Right. Space. 11.
He's back to throw. Throw left side, complete to QT. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't even check it.
Second and 4.
I don't even check that stuff.
Back to throw. And over the middle, this is Parker. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
That's just fucking stupid.
17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down.
21.
They'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Graham. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
Hey, got it. Hey, wait.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They'll pick up another first down with that run.
Back to throw. It's complete right around the 8. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A gain of 6 there on first.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Hey, let's go. Gun. Hey, express.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 3rd down. He'll look to throw. His pass caught at the 4. And now before they run this
Philip
play
Banks,
on
what's up,
4th
bro?
and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. As they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. So down 6, and they know they need this one on 4th down.
Hey, wait. Gun. On.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
Come on!
It's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker.
Let's go, man.
He's gonna go. They're not gonna get him. He's at the 30, 10, 5, and he will score. Touchdown.
Let's get it, bro.
Cowboys.
Let's get it, man.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Janikowski adds the extra point, and the lead now stands
GG's,
at 13.
y'all. Had to fight for that win. That's omelet, super good.
Hey again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. With me, as always, Charles Davis. And, Charles, we look at a matchup like this. It's really the running backs that may take center stage here today.
And in today's football, they're still valuable, not just as runners, but guys who can catch the ball as well. It's really the number of touches that determines things these days.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And we are underway from Santa Clara. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Super Bowl prediction? Jags and the Cowboys. How about that? Jacksonville and the Cowboys.
They snap it at 1. Now Wilson. As he throws there, incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Play action. It's Wilson. And got him.
That's work.
It's Woods.
That's work.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving. They'll run it now out of the gun. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
On 2nd down, Wilson. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area.
That's real good defense.
They want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 now. Wilson steps away to his left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Now Wilson on second down. Buying time to his left. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
From the gun on third down, Wilson. He gets it to go.
Let's go, man.
And down inside the 15 he goes. It's a gain of 14 down to the 14.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, it should open up his running game, too. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make the play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
That's complete right around the 8. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Third catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any. And he'll get in. Touchdown.
Let's go.
Cowboys. Tom Gurley. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
Okay. Cool. You back, though. You back.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
It's complete to Brown, right side.
That's hot.
A very solid gain of 27.
That's a hot
the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
From the 50, it's gone. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he's brought down. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
On first down, gone. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football.
Okay, cool.
If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them,
I just wondering,
that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. On second down,
come on.
And that one blown up quickly.
Come on.
As he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down. Throwing on third, gone. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down. Here we go with McCaffrey. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24.
You see School playing them routes. So,
as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. Open space inside, and it's a touchdown. A great effort there. Taking it in from 24 yards out. And the Madden legends with the extra point can tie this football game. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
That'll be taken in the end zone. Bust through the tackle. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Escaping the pressure right, and he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Geno Atkins able to get in there and drop him for a 2-yard loss. On 3rd down, Wilson. And that one's complete to Gurley. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The punter Marquette King on to kick it away. This is brought in at the 21. A minute 59 to go in the first half. Back to more NFL action on EA Sports after this.
Well, here we go, fellas. Here we go. Here we go. Super.
On 1st and 10, Goff. Throwing over the middle,
go,
and it's incomplete. Well, not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
On 2nd and 10, Goff. Over the middle here to Brown. And now
That's a call.
the ball's out. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
Chris, what's up, bro?
And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
So he wants those ammo.
Now a handoff for Gurley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Tackle made there by Zach Brown. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
Being chased out left.
Bruh.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted.
Who the fuck was that fat guy ran me down?
At the 36. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Okay, okay. Appreciate you coming back, bro. That was a bad play by me. But I got pissed off because that fat dude chased me down, bro. There's no way that fat guy chasing Russell Wilson down like that.
There's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
interception. Here's Goff.
So
and he'll be taken down, but not before getting.
I'm not the only one that's seen that supposed to have been a pick, bro.
A gain of 32 that time.
I'm the only one seeing that. There's no way that should have been caught.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21.
Yeah, that was crazy. What's up, Joey? Nah, I've been streaming for like 3 hours.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
To throw on second down is gone. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this third down play takes place. As they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
I think we're going to be straight, bro.
So that last penalty making this third down much more manageable. Third down, 4 yards to go. From the gun on third down, gone. And he's got his man. That's Landry. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. First down now, but the clock continues to move. A shotgun snap for Goff. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end. And it's second down. They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left.
I mean, that's something that
you
had to just deal with, you know what I'm saying? What playbook am I running with this play?
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. They come out here in the eye. Now it's gone. He dropped it.
No.
Couldn't hang on in the end zone.
Let's go, bro.
So no 6 points, incomplete. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And Gano's kick is right through.
Yeah, so I mean, I think they'll win games, but all this going to this playoffs.
We'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. Here's Jonathan Coachman.
I don't know where people getting that from.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Here's Jarvis Landry now on the return.
Like, they gotta show me they've been so bad for so long, bro. You would have to show me.
They have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves? Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
second down. Here's Goff. Eluding the pressure right. Quick snap.
That's high. That was a high dive.
Now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
That's a stupid high dive.
Pitching it out to McCaffrey. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well
played, bro. Like,
yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
What's up, Chris? You can't just go by them picking up this play and that play. The Browns have been bad for a long time. It's going to take more than just that to make them relevant.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. The tackle was made by Michael Bennett.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out.
Yeah, you don't want to throw old boy in the fire just yet. Tyrod should start. Let him mentor Baker Mayfield.
The offense on third down, just 1 for 3.
I'm playing MUT draft at the moment.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Now Goff on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
Let's go.
Ball pops out, incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
I'm playing MUT draft, bro. MUT draft, you got to win 6 straight to win.
A new set of downs.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling.
Yeah, it's something like that, man. 2 games is 3 hits. So to think they're going to win 5-1, I would have to see it first. You know what I'm saying?
Just beating the play clock is gone. This is caught, and he doesn't quite make it. They do stop him, but he gets it all the way down to the 1. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Let's go.
On the keeper, here's Goff. And this will be a touchdown. Goff scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Madden legends will extend their lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Set now to kick this one away.
Jumped up on him.
Off it goes.
How does the...
The
I don't want to say how
offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. They trail
kickoff, that shouldn't be a
first time
touchdown.
to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go,
the Steelers will be losing to some bad teams, though.
These things worked well for us.
Why they ain't throwing the ball? Like, I'm hitting the button.
Joey Bosa.
Like, I'm literally hitting the button, so.
He's able to run him down for a lot loss of 12. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Here's Wilson. Dancing to his left. And he's just going to get
Russell Wilson ain't faster than nobody.
Here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down.
I'm going to go back and play with my MUT team, man. Because
now they're just a play away from getting the football right back. But it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. Forced out to his left. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 4th down. Here's Marquette King now. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his 1st. Back now.
Yeah, see how stuff he made me play. They ain't got nobody.
It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play.
They definitely don't have anybody.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Good defense.
And no, it's incomplete.
GG's, man. We're going to go back to playing MUT. Yeah, they definitely not. I mean, they don't got nobody no more. They got rid of their whole defense. Still ain't got at that level 30 yet, ever. Can we get lucky and pull something out this pack? I really doubt it. You don't like Ramsey? Why you don't like Ramsey, bro? 8-3. Ramsey's super solid, bro. I like Ramsey. He alright. I just need that. Okay, I need that. What's the other thing? I need 400 to train him to get him. What's up, Lorenzo? I think the Cowboys defense is going to be a top 5 defense. For real. No lie. I got a pack here. A trophy pack. Yeah, definitely. Oh, Wagner, the only one left. Man, I was playing so bad last night. 85. Yeah, it's definitely a bold statement, but that's what I believe. A lot of young good talent. I don't know, man. I think the defender's job is to shut down the receiver by any means within the rules of the game. So if trash talking is within the rules of the game, and that gets into the offensive player's head and it helps stop them, hey, by any means, do it, dog.
Look at a matchup like this. It's
For
really
real.
the running backs that may take center stage here today.
And in today's
For
football,
real, that's
they're
how
still
I
valuable,
see
not
it.
just as runners, but guys who can catch the ball as well. It's really the number of touches that determines things these days.
Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air, and here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Tyreek Hill on the return. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. And now the Falcons on a 1st and 10, getting ready to go on offense. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. Telvin Smith that time there to make the play.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Here's Mayfield. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 17 yards.
Nah, I think my secondary is more solid than people give it credit for. I got some young goons back there. People, y'all will see though. Y'all will see. I can't wait for the season to start. You play middle linebacker, bro? Okay.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Blitz coming and down he goes. Telvin Smith coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is into the
That's outrageous.
Falcon touchdown.
That is outrageous, bro.
Tyreek Hill, 59 yards. And the Falcons have
How am I
taken
corner not
the
playing his deep
lead.
third? Like, where you at right there? I'm playing a deep
By
third.
Lambeau, up and good.
I'm definitely
And
playing
that
a
makes
deep
the
third
score
right there.
7-0.
Like, what?
Here's
That's
Lambeau out
crazy,
to
man.
kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Nah, I lost.
They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. That one complete to Elliott. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be a 2nd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go.
Yeah, that's wild. Like,
Think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Deion Jones coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss.
I can't wait till I get me a new quarterback, bro.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17
I got this heck of
yards
an
to go on
offensive line.
2nd down. On 2nd down, Roethlisberger. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Elliott. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. It'll be a gain of 9, and all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
Let's go.
Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger. Rolling to his right. This is caught by Antonio.
First down. Let's get it.
And he'll be taken down.
Let's get that first down.
At the 45 in enemy territory. His first catch there. Good for 10 yards and a first down. From Falcon territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. A first down carry by Elliott. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Let's go.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. Out to the left here.
Let's go, man.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Sitting alongside Charles Davis on Brandon. Roethlisberger coming up with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. Flushed out right. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brown.
I think we got some receivers that's going to break out this year, honestly.
Reaching the 8-yard line.
For real.
A good pick up there at 22.
I like where we at.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. Now, that play was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Got an open man in the end zone.
4 there on the scramble.
Now he took horns up again. Me too.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. So now things get interesting on 3rd and goal from the 1.
This almost becomes a Darwinian call, doesn't it? Almost survival of the fittest here. I know we can go all cliche. I'll go ahead and do it. Who wants it more here? Who has a better leverage at the line of scrimmage? Let's go and see what happens. There are certain drives in a game where anything less than a touchdown that caps it feels like an absolute disappointment. This is one of those drives.
They try the sneak, but not enough push. He doesn't get in. And the Falcons able to muster together a goal line stand. Out of his end zone, Mayfield. He dumps it off to Barkley. And they'll get him down up past the 15. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Leopard! Gone!
Okay, go. Man.
A first down throw from Mayfield. Able to get away. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Bruce Smith in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Two minutes to go here in the first half. My good friend Charles and I right back at you after this.
Gone!
2nd down, Mayfield.
Pick the.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
You gotta pick
Brandon,
it.
looked like he had his
Oh
hands
no,
up
bro.
but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch.
Pick it off, pick it off, pick it off.
Right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Gone! Detroit!
3rd and long for Mayfield. He's going to find Hill here. And they're going to get this one all the way up to the 35-yard line. And they pick up 25 as they convert on third.
What do you want me to do? Like, I'm in position every time. It's like they move me out the way.
First down carry for Barkley. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Now a second down throw for Mayfield to Barkley on the check down. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 5 yards on the pickup, and that's going to lead to a third down.
They don't want it, fellas. They don't want it. Keep Leopard!
You got some little teams like that.
Gun! Watch it now, Barney!
On third down, Mayfield keeps himself upright. Steps, but now he's swallowed up and taken down.
Come on, man.
Bruce Smith with a big time sack on third down. And it'll be a
Make a
loss
play.
of 7.
Make a play.
Fourth down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. And here's a very low line drive, almost whiffed on it.
What the hell?
First, due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter.
Yo, it's crazy with some of the stuff that you be doing on Madden.
Here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone. Sometimes you're throwing it between the zones. Sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play here for Dallas. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They come out here in the eye. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott punching it in from a yard away. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And we are tied at 7. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that work, but he he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. So we get set to start this third quarter. Here's the Falcons offense now. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. A gain of 3, second down. On second down, here's Barkley. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Leopard! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Detroit! Gone!
Mayfield from the gun on third down.
Man!
It's Cooks. The 30, 20. And he's going to be marked down deep in Dallas territory.
That shit is sad, bro.
A big
What's up with the cover
catch
3?
and
Why
run.
is it so
59
broke like
yards.
this?
Took till the second half, but finally a red
That's
zone opportunity here.
fucking
They've got
broke.
a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Lucky 56. Lucky 56.
First carry now for the backup, LaShawn McCoy. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before
get a
he
snake
can get
break. What's
out of the
happening now?
backfield.
Yeah.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. Mayfield down. And too much on that one. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And now it's third down.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
Call it a gain of 3, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And Lambeau will put this one through, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. They don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the third quarter, but I think maybe he's
All
still
that to get
mission
it to do the work,
accomplished as
that's
they come
crazy.
away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep
I got so many
the
adjustments I'm
pressure
trying to do with
on,
my
right? You go
front.
downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
And out now come the Cowboys. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And this will go for 5 up to the 33.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge, whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
Over the middle, that's caught by Owens. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The 15 yards there on the catch and run. Roethlisberger now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Back now here on EA Sports.
Hurry up, let's go.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. A dump off to Elliott. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players in.
I paused my game. Oh boy.
Space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Go, 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And now the play clock winding down. Jason Garrett opts to take a timeout. Just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Baby. Show that bench release. Let's go.
On 2nd down, here's Roethlisberger. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line.
Somebody tell me how the hell is that? How the hell did that get through?
For a loss of 4.
There's things that happen in this game sometimes that make me
one of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Play action. Now Roethlisberger. Open man is Thielen is complete. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Thielen with his first catch. And it's a first down.
I feel you on that one, bro.
Since the 2nd half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken
6
down.
rushes ain't going to get it done.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, 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 and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this.
Let's go, let's go.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Michael Strahan in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. He's back to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Zach Brown. And a super return.
Oh, boy.
All the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Started out good and came out flat again.
A handoff to Barkley, and he stopped immediately there. And now the Cowboys will call another timeout as as he'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
I get pissed off because it's like there's no blocking, bro. Like, blocking me. That's alright. I ain't tripping. I get better. Let's block these guys, though.
Again, it's Barkley. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. As they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. On third down, Barkley.
Bro, my offensive line.
And some space here.
GG's, man. GG's. Like, my offensive line is decent. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't got no time. It's like I just can't block. I'm 1-3. Like, I spent all my money on my offensive line. All my coins I spent on the offensive line. And I still can't get. I'm going to play until I can figure it out, though. I spent all my coins on the offensive line. Yeah. But I'll figure something out. I must not be blocking enough people. I don't know. Trying to get to this level 30, bro. Cause I'm 1-3 in my season. Good gracious, bro. Until I figure it out. Until I figure something out, bro. I mean,
hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gordon. Welcome to the NFL.
I feel like my O-line is like solid, like better than lots
and
of
Charles,
people.
we look at a matchup like this. It's really the running backs that may take center stage here today.
And in today's football, they're still valuable, not just as runners, but guys who can catch the ball as well. It's really the number of touches that determines things these days.
It's cool, man.
Dan
It's growing
Bailey
pains
now
right
put
now.
The ball in the air, and off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the...
What these people be doing? Like, going to look at your team or something? Like I don't understand. Come on, bro. You paused the game on the first play.
28-yard line.
It's literally the first play, bro.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Vic operating on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And he's got room. And he's going to be out of bounds.
I seen all them people.
39. A Steeler 1st down on the pickup of 11 yards.
I seen all them people and nobody
That's
get
an
back.
excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket. Got to the step.
And right away, he lost the football. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Now a 2nd down throw for Vic. Flush to his right. And he'll get near the 45.
It negates my hit stick.
44.
That literally negates my hit
there
stick.
on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. third down. Vic out of the gun. Escaping the pressure right. Man open. It's Moss complete. And the ball is knocked.
Why do they gotta fall in when they recover a fumble every time? That shit is stupid. You gotta fall in every time you recover a fumble, bro. Seriously. You just fall in.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. Because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. Just a couple on the ground there. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the 2nd down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. To throw here, Roethlisberger. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll indeed go for it.
Throw the ball! Where the fuck? Like, how does he not throw it? I don't understand that, bro.
So they give it up.
I shouldn't play action, I guess. I don't know. Hold it down. Football.
Decision there to go for
real.
Must have a lot of confidence in his defense. Must feel like, hey, we're in great shape here because our defense can hold them because they're really outside of field goal range now. Right?
Did y'all seriously see Champ Bailey just staying there?
You haven't given up any points. You may give up a punt and you're pinned down a little bit, but must have thought it was an okay spot to go for it and decided to be aggressive.
A first opportunity for the Steelers in the red zone. 1st and 10 at the 19. First down, Vic. Flushed out right. And he is out of bounds, but not before taking this inside the 10 to the 7. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well, what we call those broken...
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Bruce Smith. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Vic on 2nd down. And he's going to go down again. Bruce Smith in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Now here's Vic. Being chased out left. Going for it all. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that 3rd down pass. Brings up 4th. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line.
We got to get the run game going on. Even though the run game don't work that well on this game, bro, we gonna have to figure it out. Cause I'm a 20-something run a game person.
Again, it's Elliott. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. It was the linebacker Leonard Floyd on the stop.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Flush to his right. Jordan Reed has it. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
That still be run first, man.
They'll run it now out of the gun. The safety Landon Collins there to make the tackle.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. Back to the booth right after this. On 2nd down, Roethlisberger.
What the fuck? Bruh, on everything, bro. This game is getting crazy, bro. What is that? Somebody in screen, please tell me what that is. How's that not a catch?
In any case, the ball doesn't arrive.
Like, it makes no sense for T.O. to drop that ball.
And that'll fall incomplete.
It makes no sense for T.O. to drop that ball.
Remember, these guys went for it on their last drive, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, even though it didn't work out, I would not be surprised at all if they went ahead and did it
like,
again.
come on, bro.
100% of the shots you don't take.
Darn right.
These
T.O. dropped that?
It's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be
like,
such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. On 1st and 10, here's Vick. Dancing to his left. They juked him. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Throwing, Vick.
That's all right.
He finds an opening past the 40. Throw left side, complete to Moss. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Vick now from the 50. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Escape under pressure again, and down he goes again. Reggie White in there to get him, and this pass rush strong now. That sacks on back-to-back plays. 1st and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. From the shotgun, it's Vick. And the pressure gets to him again. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They will indeed go for it. Vick. And the pressure too great.
Come on, baby.
Goes down once more.
Let's go. Alright guys, that's going to be the end of this stream. I'm going to come back later and stream some more. Got a couple things I need to do, a couple of errands I need to run. I've been streaming for 4 hours, so I guess that's a pretty solid stream. I can't lose no more. I gotta win the rest of that. Win out. So like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Until next time, I'll holler at you later.